Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1020 titled Robin vs. Black Maria. I'm here in the cover page request where we see Denjiro. He's dreaming that he's eating a giant shrimp, but in reality he's eating his hair. Before I start the chapter, I'm going to give my predictions. Well, judged by the title, we're going to see Robin vs. Black Maria, and I'm assuming Brooks, he's still around and he's going to help out. In last chapter, we got revealed Yamato's hybrid, and my initial thoughts were that she kind of looked like a deer, but then I thought that was kind of dumb because I forgot that she has horns, but then I realized the horns, they look completely different than how it looks like in base form. So, and then the community, they've been talking about that it could be a Quilling or a Keyring, and that's kind of like a deer like mythical creature. But hopefully in this chapter we get at least the name of the fruit. And also it's in the last chapter, in the official, Kaido mentions that the fruit was never meant to be for Yamato. So I wonder who the fruit was meant for. So whoever the fruit was meant for was probably someone very important for Kaido. Anyway, let's continue. Let's start the chapter. And right here, on the first page, Onigashima Skull Dome, the roof piece. It says here a domestic dispute, and then it says here the Makami. Okay, we're getting the name of the fruit. The Makami dog fruit. It's an incredible, valuable mythical stone. Okay, it's a dog. Also saw dog features, or cat it was like a mixed bag. So it's the Makami. I don't know what's the Makami. Some people were saying that it could be the what was it called? The Amaterasu, right? Or the this Okami game that I think the main character is like Amaterasu or something like that. So the name sounds like Okami, Makami, but I don't know what's Makami. So people who know more about mythology, they probably read this and like, oh, okay, so it's that. So let's continue. It was a mistake to let a wannabe Odin like you eat it. The Makami is Wano's guardian deity. Now it's your job to protect Wano for me. Okay. Okay, but is this an actual mythical creature? Or is this like a mythical creature in the One Piece verse? It will be a first, that a mythical soul doesn't correlates with real life mythology. Then Yamato says, like hell it is, Orochi may have been a tyrant, but he transformed this country into a giant weapons factory. You just have to take your rightful place as a ruler, and claim the fruit of their labor. I'm going to help the samurai and protect this country from you. No more chains. This country will open up. Oh, okay. Namunji Hyuga. It says right here, Divine Glacial Fang. Okay, really cool. And then open the country, remember. And then Kaido, I'm not gonna let that happen. So yeah, blast breath. Kaido does a bold breath, and the breath, they clash. Don't push your luck. Yeah. Like Yamato, she's huffing and puffing. Kaido, he's looking as clean as ever. So yeah. Judging by the panels, I guess we're going somewhere else in the next page. Yeah. Third floor, great banquet hall. Brooks says, Robin's son, get a hold of yourself, Robin's son. Robin ... Oh, what's this? What's happening? Oh, okay. Illusion. Mom, come closer, Robin. Professor Clover. It's been a while. So it has to be Illusion from Black Maria, or someone from her little group. Saul is here also. Saul, I've been looking forward to seeing you. Derishishishi. While you're all here, I wanted to see you too. That's right, same here. Look how big you grown, Robin. Robinson don't get any closer. Okay. I know, but it's such a shame. Tresmano, Fresia. Yeah. She saw through the disguises. I wonder who ability is this? Is this Black Maria's or someone else's? Let's continue. The illusion. They're not working. Okay, so they. So I guess they've been trying to do these illusions, and then here are the names of the. I'm not going to read the names, but we've seen them. Well, the giant one we haven't seen, but the one with the horns, we've seen her. I think we haven't seen this one either. Brooke says, "You should have given me a sign you were unaffected, Robinson. How dare they mess with someone's memories like that? They got away. I can't believe Black Maria's illusion didn't work on them." Okay, so it was Black Maria's ability. Are you kidding me? It's like this place is haunted. So Black Maria, she's looking very nice. And she's like chasing down Robin Brooks. Looks like you weren't affected either. I was adrift in that mist for 15 years. Of course, I dreamt of my friends surviving. It's always hurt when I imagine their faces. We're two peas in a pod. Yo ho ho ho. Now we just have to overcome our current ordeal. Furry Soul, One Yudo. Yeah, the One Yudo. It's that strange weapon again. I really like this weapon, the Black Maria's weapon. I only seen these things in Toriko, and they were really cool. Well, they only had like the scene is really cool when they show up, but I wonder like is this actual face, like this actual like creature from Wano, but I don't think we're going to get any explanation. Maybe in the SBS, although we'll answer. We'll talk about this weapon, or maybe in this chapter. So let's continue. This is here. One Yudo. No. So it's a smile. So it's a smile user. Pug smile. That human face dog keeps starting fires. Okay, so this is a smile user. I've even more confused. A pug smile. So it's a dog. Yeah, I'm very confused. But okay. I see it now. So let's continue. Black Maria, she's shooting some webs, so illusion don't sway you. Okay, she's like right in front of them. But dreams do, right? After all, you're deluded enough to think you can win against Kaido-sama. Okay, she does. She spins the weapon, but they dodge. At least Brooks. I can tell if Robin she dodged the attack. I'm really liking the fight so far. I really like how like Black Maria she moves through the battlefield and she's like using the weapon. But let's continue. Spider net, much appreciated. The whole floor is ablaze. Oh, okay. I didn't I just read the text, but I didn't notice that Robin she like made like a spider web with her hands. I thought she was saying that they got stuck in Black Maria's web, but no, she just made spider webs with her hands. If you keep this up, you're going to burn down the entire castle. Are you worried about your enemies? That's rich. If you care so much, surrender and let us catch you, Nico Robin. Robinson, can you hold me for a little longer? If that weapon is alive. Okay, Brooks gonna do something new with his soul abilities. I see him right now coming out of the skeleton, the soul. Cold soul is freezing. Oh, okay, this is new. Well, I think this is new. That he freezes you if his soul passes through you. That's what I was thinking. Like he was going to freeze the guy. So it's really cool seeing new abilities from Brooks. So the thing is screaming. One Yudo. It's really funny that this whole time this was a dog smile user. You don't know when to give up, do you? And then Black Maria, she smacks the roof, like she hits the roof with her weapon. Let's continue. Don't you get it, Nico Robin? You must know deep down your friends will always sell you out. Blackleg call you right to me. So Parade. Okay, now this is you know, we heard this so many times throughout the series. You know, like your friends Robin, they're going to betray you or whatever. But you know, we know that that's not the case with the Straw Hats. So Parade, Ice Burn. So what did Brooks did? He put out the fire. Big shots from all over the world are after you. You're nothing but a burden to your crew. That's why it was so easy to lure you here. Robin Sean saved me. You know, calling back to what Sanji says. Robin ... All of Onigashima heard that laughing stock. And Blackleg has your crew's second highest bounty. That should tell you something. Brooke just laugh. Yo ho ho ho. Sanji's son truly is extraordinary. Robinson, I assume you'd like to take it from here. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, so Robin, she's going to land the finishing blow on Black Maria, and then here comes the other smile users, the one from the illusion. You can't leave the rest of these night demons to me, even though I'm scared of I'm scared of ghosts. Did I strike a nerve? Not at all. He's a kind soul, and you never understand just how much it means for him to rely on me. He's one of the wings that allowed the Pirate King to soar. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm assuming she's talking about Sanji. Your King of Lightning. He always mentions that Zoro. Well, back in the day, way back in the day, he always mentioned that Zoro and Sanji, they were Luffy's wings, and they're equal and all that. But I'm assuming she's talking about Sanji here. So it's really cool that Robin, she's saying this Gigante floor, and she's making a giant version of herself with a bunch of hands. I don't know what's called, but the thing from Hunter x Hunter, Netero, and then the giant Bula that the first Hokage does. We've seen this thing throughout media a lot. So throughout anime and all that. So it's really cool that Robin, she's doing like her own version. I haven't moved to the next page. I'm just admiring the art right here of Robin. She's like summoning a giant version of herself. It's really cool. I really like the art right here. But next page, we go somewhere else. Wano Tokage Port. I need more meat. I wasn't expecting to move away from the fight, but we're seeing Luffy's status. I need more meat. You already ate everything we had on board. There's no way we're gonna find more out here. You found him underwater. That has to be a miracle. We heard something. Luffy, I'm glad you're really alive. You fell down here just like we did. Shinobu's kite allowed us to escape from Kaido. Yeah, that's what people were assuming, that Shinobu, she used her kite, or that Momo just turned into a dragon and they landed down. But the Shinobu one makes more sense because Momo, he's afraid of heights and all that. Momo, he's crying. He says, "But Luffy, Kinemon, and Kiku, they right in front of me. He doesn't finish the sentence. This is the time for that. You're in charge. You can't cry when it's over. We still got to blow Kaido away. Luffy Tower, how can you be so harsh?" I hope they're dead, but at least Kinemon, I feel like he could still be alive. Like, like how Randy says, he still needs to see Osuru, his wife. And then for the longest time, I always thought that Kinemon was going to join the crew because he has 2 sword styles, Zoro has 3, Brooks has 1. To finish the sword styles in the crew. But I wouldn't mind if he died. Let's continue to the next page. I won't lose this time. Here's some Karibu. People were theorizing when Karibu, if he's going to ever make a move, and he's right here. He was still in Wano. People thought that the silhouette, I don't know what chapter, but when the Straw Hats were entering Onigashima, there was a silhouette behind Robin and Jinbei. People thought that Karibu could have been the silhouette. That would have been that would have been like a interesting plot point. But in the anime, we found out that was Yamato, which I guess that also makes sense because they were talking about Yamato. Kaido was talking about where's my son, and then that scene happens. So, so yeah. The other theory was that the person could have been Tama because he does shows up eventually. Let's continue. Isn't that Straw Hat? I thought we was fighting. I thought he was fighting. I just need more meat. Okay, I guess I'll look for some. And Karabu, he thinks if he doesn't pull this off, I'll never get to leave this country. Come on, come on, get it together. That's the only reason why he wants Luffy to win, because he wants to leave this country. Oh, and Momo, you gonna take me up there to finish this? I need you to transform into a dragonfly. And it says here, a final trip back to Onigashima. Yeah, that was one of the theories how Luffy was going to get up there. That Momo was going to transform, and Momo was going to fly up, and then Kaido sees Momo in the dragon form. He'll probably make a comment, and then as someone said that it would be cool if all does a repeat. I don't know what chapter number it is, but it's a chapter. It's in Punk Hazard, where Momo, he's like wrapped around Luffy's neck, and it's a really cool. Visually, it looks really cool. Like this dragon on Luffy's shoulder, and Luffy was like serious also. So someone mentioned on Twitter, I think it was on Twitter, that it would be nice if Oda does a repeat of the scene, but with Kaido. And then instead of Momo, I think Momo was unconscious. So instead of Momo being unconscious, Momo, he's awake. And, he's like determination in his eyes, to defeat down Kaido. But another theory is that Momo, he's going to go in his dragon form, like Onigashima is going to fall, and he's going to make like 100 flame clouds to stop Onigashima from falling, and that will be Momo's Hour of Legend moment. And then another theory was that Luffy was going to climb Mount Fuji and get to Onigashima like that. But I prefer this version of the Momo flying, Momo carrying Luffy back up. I'm going through the chapter really quick to see if I miss anything. Again, I really like this panel of Robin making a giant version of herself. Looks really nice. I don't think I miss anything. I think that will be everything. So thanks for watching the video. Hit the like if you liked it, dislike it if you don't, and I will see you next time.